Get down on the ground!
You've heard the story. You've laughed at his misfortune. You've cringed in empathetic pain. Now, this common thief is finally ready to share his side of the story. Did you know it was a police station when you entered?
Of course I didn't know. How could I have known? A police station? Come on.
Who robs a police station?
Who in their right mind robs a police station?
That's what the people want to know.
You calling me crazy?
All right.
What?
Out of his mind or just simple-minded? In this never-before-seen exclusive interview with the internet's bad robber, we examine exactly how dumb you have to be so stupid.
Are you doing your own voiceover right now?
Interviews with the viral and vile with Hugh McDowell. It was a Wednesday night in Maine, just like this one, with the midweek hump just past the working class and traffic petering out. Yet, there was still one creature lurking about and up to no good. His mission, get in, get the cash, and get out without getting caught. There was just one problem.
Did you come in here all by yourself?
Why are you laughing? Put the money in the bag.
What money?
The money in the register. There's no register.
There it is.
This isn't a bank.
Nope, this is a police station.
At any point at all during the commotion, were you afraid for your life?
Can a magnifying glass burn an anteater?
I don't know.
That kid's stance was so weak a ceiling fan could have thrown him off balance. Plus, ain't no fella stupid enough to let a bullet fly when he's outgunned, trapped, and surrounded.
You weren't scared?
Not enough to flinch.
Not even a butthole pucker?
Excuse me? No, man, ew.
I'm just saying.
We're supposed to be professionals.
I'm sorry. Let's move on.
Trying to get canceled?
Rifle barrel in my face and I'm firing a torpedo in my trousers. That's all I'm saying.
This interview is over.
Yeah, he definitely shit himself. On one side of the counter, an armed and desperate man demands money. On the other, a well-trained law enforcement officer laughs in pity. Instantly recognized as a non-threat, the criminal loses all control of the wheel and in turn, authority. But where did it really go wrong?
Think about it every day. I remember looking outside at the bank sign thinking, man, this is the moment we've been practicing for.
Why a bank? Why not a pharmacy or a gas station?
Yeah, you know what they say, petty theft wins petty prizes. Those places only ever keep 200 in the register, and I'm not going to prison for no 200 bucks.
For you, this was the next phase, a bigger payday.
And I knew I could get away with it.
How did you expect to get away with it if you weren't even concealing your identity?
I guess I hadn't thought it through. I just woke up one day and said, well, piggy bank's dusty, time to commit crime. I was only 12, give me a break.
You're only 12?
Well, I'm 14 now.
This guy's robbing police stations in his early teens and I'm still working at a subpar news station in my late 30s.
Focus.
What am I doing with my life?
Focus.
Starting tomorrow, I'm dreaming bigger.
How do you mix up a bank for a police station, you may ask?
Great question.
I wish I could say the buildings were right next to each other, but they weren't. There wasn't a bank around for miles. The truth is I got dropped off there by an Uber. The sign was blue, I'm a bit dyslexic, the rest is history.
But why would he drop you off there?
I have no idea.
Could it be because you were traveling with a loaded rifle?
I mean, that may have had something to do with it.
Anyway, blindly guided into custody and unaware of his reality, the robbery's attempt was spoiled by one stupid mistake after another. Yet, as if robbing a police station weren't funny enough, what happened next really got the world laughing.
Hey.
Hey, Jerry.
Whoa, are you getting robbed?
Sure am, Jer.
Get on the ground. That's hilarious. Hey, Ted, you're not going to believe what's happening. Oh my God, this is the funniest thing that's ever happened.
I know, right?
What happened next?
He pulled out his phone.
Smile for the camera.
They wanted me to perform. It's too embarrassing to talk about.
What happened?
I was harassed. That's what happened.
You were manipulated. It's okay. What did they make you do?
They made me do the floss.
Fantastic. Roll the footage. 20 million people watched online as America's favorite robber warmed our funny bones and iced our hearts. But this was only just the beginning. Against all odds, you managed to escape. How did that happen? Dumb luck?
Hurtful?
And you didn't learn your lesson, did you?
No.
Over the next year or so, we watched as the blighted bandit went on a thieving spree, spanning from Maine to Florida.
Once I robbed an Applebee's thinking it was a credit union. Mistook a fire station for a Dollar General, J.G. Wentworth, Barnes & Noble, Sweet Frog, Ruby Tuesday, Toys R Us, United States Postal Service, and a news station.
Did you ever have a successful robbery?
I did make it into an actual bank once, but that didn't really go my way.
Where am I? A bank. Oh, good. No, not good, you moron. You never rob a bank. You're messing with the White House, buddy. That means local cops, state cops, SWAT, marshals, FBI. You're screwed. You have the American regime coming for your ass. And if you do manage to get out of here alive, you're still looking at 20 to life in Maxi prison. Do you know what Maxi stands for? Maximum security? Maximum dong in your butt.
No matter the wrongdoings it took to get him here, there is no denying that a lot of laughter has been shared thanks to his stupidity. We know him as a crook, a viral sensation, a misunderstood sweetheart, a terrible outlaw, but most of all, a fascinating story. When I asked the robber if the humiliation had an upside or if the life of crime was worth it, he refused to answer. So I'll leave you with this. As of today, America's dumbest thief has recorded 16 robbery attempts, has had over 100 million views, and has amassed $0. This has been The Viral and the Vile. I'm Hugh McDowell. Good night, America. Why do you think you've been living life on the wrong side of the law?
What do you want me to tell you? That it's a family trait? That thievery's in my blood? That heisting's in my genes?
Only if it's the truth.
The truth is that I stole a handful of Raisinets from my teacher in 5th grade, and I've been chasing that high ever since.
Must have been delicious to awaken a demon like that.
Nope, just a bunch of gerbil turds.
Have you ever considered going into therapy?
Oh, I have a therapist.
Really?
Yeah, Deborah. She's delightful.
Is she good at her job?
What do you think? She's not.